What's up, guys? I'm gonna try to make this intro real quick because don't worry, I'm not like quitting forever. The title's a little bit clickbait, but I'm going off to college now and I can't promise I'm gonna make videos anymore. So I decided to do one final one to just say goodbye. Again, I'm not leaving forever, just I probably won't be uploading that much anymore. So this video goes over a Q&A, answering some of your guys' questions on a community post I made a while ago, as well as I recovered footage from a super old video from over a year ago where me and one of my closest friends talk about the future of the channel and housing and see if, oh my god, why am I getting messages? And see how that stands now. So I hope you enjoy. Again, I'm not leaving forever. I'm just saying goodbye for now. Alright, let's get started. I'm going to try to do the Hypixel lobby parkour because I've never actually done it, and that's kind of crazy. Alright, so the Galactic Skeppy says, what motivates you to do housing content even though it's not really talked about anymore? I think when I started, there was just no videos made by other people, and I think there still is. Literally, no one else uploads this game mode. I saw a gap in the market and I took advantage and it turned out pretty well. That's what motivated me for the time. Now I just do it because it's fun. I don't think it's not talked about. I don't think housing's dead. It has 1,000 people on it right now as of recording this, but hey. Jack said, do you have any animals? I do. Here's a picture of my dog on screen right now. My dog asked, what are you... My dog asked what you're most proud of as far as your contributions to the larger housing community are concerned. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know what that means. I think that means, what am I proud of? I think I'm proud that I got 2,000 subscribers off just housing content. I don't think anyone's done that before. I also think it's really cool that one out of like 5 houses, someone recognizes me and says they watch my videos or something, which kind of shows how, oh my god, which kind of shows how small this community is. I think that's what I'm proud of, probably. Tulsi said, what's a good way to learn housing coding? Just like any programming language, it takes practice. I would definitely say if you want to do something, if you want to make it so every time someone gets killed, they get gold or something. You want to split it up into 2 different things. Obviously, first you want to figure out how you can run code when someone gets killed, and then maybe you'll figure out it's through the event actions. And then you want to give gold stats, so that you got to figure out how do I give a stat and change variable action. Start in steps, work small, and then you can start doing bigger projects. Wilbur said, what's your opinion on the recent updates? The stat update that introduced strings was awesome. It took some getting used to, but it is pretty good. Before that, the Teams update was great for mini games. Housing Plus was awesome. Honestly, don't remember. Housing is like the only game mode that doesn't actually need updates to survive just because everything is made by its users. Honestly, Housing could add a particle action and then movable NPCs that like damage and attack you like in Skyblock, and I genuinely think it'll never need... Hey, I beat it. I genuinely think Housing would never need another update. I genuinely think it could survive just on that. I'm not saying they should stop updating it, but I'm just saying. Don't judge me, I'm gonna play a parkour. Beanie's... What? Beanie said updated guns tutorial. I don't want to say no, because I might. I don't know. Tutorials are kind of boring to make. I know that's pretty much what started off this channel, but I don't know. I won't say no, but I won't say yes. Real Discipline said favorite housing creator. Favorite housing creator? I honestly don't have one. Back when I first got into housing, it was Liz Dantry. Now it's not, just because I don't really play simulators anymore. I don't know. That sounds like really lame, but I genuinely don't have one. I don't play a lot of houses anymore. Boiled said, why do you use Poison Loop so much? I haven't in a long time. I don't know where that's coming from. Infant said, are you actually bald? Yes. No, I'm not. I'm not. Soulbound, why do you think Mining Tycoon was #1 for so long? I don't know. I didn't play it. I don't know. I heard that it was like super grindy, and I know that grindy houses typically get a lot of players for a long period of time. They also seem to like update it a lot, and I think that really helped. I don't know the story. What is your favorite genre of housing? Probably minigames. I don't really like simulators anymore, and there's not really, like, parkour. I don't really like parkour. Okay, I'm saying that as I'm playing one right now. Top 6 underrated active housing content creators? I can't even name one. I'm just kidding, there's a few. I mean, Scout, I'll be honest, you're the only one I can think of. There's not really any active YouTubers that post housing. There's some really small channels that will post a small tutorial. That sounds so lame. I don't mean that in a mean way, I genuinely can't. How short are you? I think you mean how tall are you? I'm like about 6'7". Doofus, do you have any instruments or are gonna do music ever? What do you think of a future housing update 1.0? Oh, these are 3 questions. I used to play the trombone in middle school. I liked it because it was kind of cool to do an instrument, and then I got pretty bored of it. And I stopped when I got into high school. Music's not my thing. I like listening to music, but I'm not good at it or anything like that. What do you think of a future housing 1.21 update? I think housing needs to update to 1.21 if it... Oh my god, I just jumped on air over here. I think housing needs to update to 1.21 eventually. I think it doesn't need to right now. And it probably doesn't actually need to, like, ever, but 1.8 is so old. I'm pretty sure the actual server software is at 1.8, but I know, but like every item in like block is based on 1.8, which kind of stinks. What are you studying in college, and what are you, or are you scared of AI replacing it? Computer science, and I'm not anymore. I think AI will be more of a tool than a replacement for coding, at least. I think there are some jobs it might replace. I feel like artists are definitely cooked. I don't know, maybe not. What's it like being bald? I don't know, maybe try asking someone who is bald. What's your favorite, what's your least, oh my god. What's your least favorite type of housing? I mean, I don't hate it, but like, I would never play like a role play. Like, I'd rather do any other house. That's just my opinion, though. I have nothing against it. Face reveal when? Actually, right now. Just kidding. That's not me. I don't know where I found that. Probably on Google. So, like, what's your favorite house? Probably Rat Cage 2. Oh my. Man, what got you to do housing in such detail? Are you a programmer, and are you thinking of working as one? Do you think that AI will replace a great chunk of programmers and developers? I do want to do software engineering when I get out of college. And as I said earlier, I'm going to college for computer science. Do I think it'll replace it? Probably not. I don't know, we'll see. And then I've always been interested in computers and programming and stuff like that since I was really young. I used to like stupid little Roblox games for fun. So yeah, I think that's why I got interested in housing too. It's like easy way to code. And Hypixel handles all the complex stuff like the actual servers and the moderation and stuff like that. I think people really underappreciate housing. I think Hypixel does a lot, and you can make a house for completely free. And I feel like a lot of people don't think about that, and they just complain. Housing gives you a lot. The fact that you can host a house with 200 players on it is crazy. That's like not like an insane amount of resources, but that's pretty good for free, mind you. What do you think will take to revive housing? It's not dead. I don't know why people always say housing is dying, housing is dead. It's not. There's still so many people that play it. There's still so many people that watch new videos of mine. I see new names making houses constantly. It's most certainly not dead, but if they wanted to get it bigger, I think updating to the latest version would be best. Again, they don't need to do that right now, but I think Hypixel will do that for every game mode eventually. Or at least the big ones. What's the absolute limit of quality housing games I can realistically have? We can definitely do something better than Mining Sim 30,000 chat. I don't know. Obviously, unique minigames will always be possible. Again, I'd love to see moving and fighting NPCs. You can make some absolutely insane stuff. I'd like people to make like full-on RPGs with that idea. The absolute limit right now, I couldn't tell you, I don't know. I don't think we'll get past basic simulators, at least for a while, unless they do some crazy update. I'm sorry, but we are still going to get mining simulators for a while, I'll be honest. Buster said who in the community has most hair? Let's be honest, that's me. Hytale gets released, which I think Simon will make it happen. Yes, I hope so. Would you switch to Hytale, or would you keep making things in Minecraft? A long time ago, I've told my friend Carlbot that if Hytale gets released, I will instantly switch to it and try to be one of the first to do something cool, like a server or something like that. I still stand by that. If housing, like, genuinely is happening. If Hytale is genuinely really cool and is a possible replacement to Minecraft, I don't know, maybe we'll see Housing 2 on Hytale. I definitely at least check it out. I was so sad when it was canceled, but I'm so happy that Simon's trying to buy it back. We're bugged. Did you see Housing? Ugh. If you see Housing, ugh. If you see, oh my god. Do you see Housing growing or declining in popularity in the future, and by how much? I think it'll stay pretty stable. I don't think it'll grow exponentially, but I don't think it will really decline. I think Minecraft is just dying just a little bit. I don't think it's like gonna die tomorrow, but I think the player count's going down a little bit. But no, I don't think it's really going anywhere. What is just jump, bro? There's no way. What am I meant to do? What YouTubers do I watch? Let me check. I watch Mr. Beast. I watch Let's Game It Out. I watch Fireship. Really whatever I see in my recommended and that I'm interested in, I'll watch. I watch YouTubers that do Plants vs. Zombies content. I've always liked those games. Specifically the shooters. Yeah, I really watch anyone. There's no like specific person. Like I haven't like stuck to someone for years. Except for Dante DM. I'll always watch his videos. Ziggy, how did you feel when your house, aka Pet Sim 2, I think, went viral? It was Pet Sim 1, but you're very close. Okay, I'm using a skip. I can't figure out how to do that jump. I made houses before that. They never really went anywhere, and then I finally gave like a actual like full effort simulator a try. And then the fact that it was AFKable, I think really helped, and I was pretty shocked. I wasn't really expecting it. It was definitely stressful because I felt like I constantly had to be on like moderating and updating. On my most recent houses, I don't do that. I just leave it. But it was definitely really cool. Now, I don't think it's that hard to make a big house, especially with the name I have now. But back then, it was definitely a cool feeling. Kraken, what was your primary source of advertisement in your first housing? Yeah, so that was probably like Pet Sim around that era. It was advertising in public lobbies, I would say, just because that's what everyone did, and it wasn't strictly disallowed then. I didn't have a big Discord. I didn't have a big YouTube channel. I didn't post content even then. It was word of mouth, random housing, the house browser, and lobby spamming. Okay, this parkour's too hard. I'm going somewhere else. Flips, what is your hair type? Like what? Okay. Cloverfish, Alien Dating Sim 2 when? I didn't make it. That was for a game jam a while ago, right? That was funny. I enjoyed that. It was weird. I enjoyed it though. But no, I will not make that because nope. Kraken, what is the origin of the bald meme? That's a good question. I think during a live stream from way long ago, I think someone asked if I was bald. It might have been Andrew. Shout out Andrew. And I think I was like, what? I'm not bald. Why would you say that? And then it just kind of stuck. I might be wrong. I don't know. I think that's what it was. When did Connor become Sigma? I'm assuming you mean Connor Linfoot, and I'm pretty sure it was just when... I don't know, he's always been... It's like the only person that's like active on the housing forums. I think there's someone else, Frozen or something like that. BX3, when you go to college, are you still going to upload and make housings or just stop completely? What field? I'm going into computer science, as I've said. It's kind of the reason I'm making this video is to also announce, I probably already did, but I don't know. Honestly, I'm not going to be in my dorm room making Minecraft videos, at least not as often. We'll see. I don't know. I definitely won't be streaming during the school year. I might make a small house for fun, but honestly, there probably won't be many videos from me anymore. I have like projects I'm working on outside of housing, so I'll definitely still like post about those. You know, I mean, Rigify coming soon. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge. But yeah, the answer is I don't know. I feel like I've answered a lot of these questions as I don't know, which is kind of lame. I'm gonna answer. I'm gonna answer it. No, I'm never gonna post again. No, I probably will. What do you think of the future of housing, and what do you think of the future of housing, and what do you think will happen to it? Do you think it will increase in popularity, maybe a downfall in player count to other mini games in the housing network? Again, I think it's just gonna stay the same. Housing is the only game mode on Hypixel that's where the users make the game mode, so I don't think it's going anywhere. Also, Stomper's the GOAT, I agree. Are you bald? Yes. No. I get people asking me this in my DMs and in like Hypixel chat. It was funny when it was during the streams. It's not funny anymore. Oh my god. Hi, I'm Tom. Oh, hi, Tom. Do you think simulator houses affected Hypixel housing negatively or positively? I don't think they affected it negatively. I think it affected it positively because if no simulators existed, I mean, the top houses right now are simulators. What else would there be? Parkour houses, role plays. I can't really think of anything else. I think they contribute positively. Obviously, not everyone likes them or plays them, but I think it's the truth. Jordan 1. Oh, no, sorry. Norden 1. How long have you been playing housing and optional Minecraft itself? Minecraft, I've been playing for so long. I played in Pocket Edition around when it was first out. Housing, I mean, I played like 2019, 2020, but I didn't really get fully into it until I think it was like 2022, late 2022. So like 3 years, like fully, I would say. It's Breeze. Why is Housing 2 slowly becoming Unreal Engine Minecraft Edition? I think. Oh, I thought you were talking about Housing. Housing 2, yeah. Playground also. I still need to do a video on Housing 2, like the final devlog, because but it's out, guys. You can go and actually play it right now. It's going through a rewrite, so like there's not that much activity on it, and it's mostly handled by someone else. I still have access to it. I just don't really touch it that often. But yeah, I'm really proud of what I've become. I'm proud of what I did to it. I'm proud of the team. It was definitely a fun project. I don't know if it's becoming Unreal Engine, but it's pretty good. It's literally like Housing in like 2050. The thoughts on if Hypixel ever updated to Housing 1.21.1? I think it definitely should at some point. I think it would be an absolute positive change, even if it wasn't at first. Sandwich, when's your next house? Honestly, I don't know. I've worked on 1 or 2 houses between my last one that I just didn't like. I thought they were boring and not fun to play. Oh my god, I finally made that jump. I don't know. Housings take a long time. Like if I make like a simulator house, which I don't really want to do, like setting up pets and like items and stuff takes so long. I've even made like private personal tools to like speed it up, but like it's just like so lame. What up, Jesse? What are some of your favorite videos ever made or funniest videos you've ever made? Funniest? I don't know if I really have any funny videos. I think the video, this is my favorite, by the way. I think I say this every day, but my favorite video was definitely the one where I went undercover on an alt and made a popular house. I think that one has some funny moments in it. I think that's my funniest video. Flip side, is it GIF or GIF? It is GIF, 100% GIF. Spoken music. Why is Minecraft Tycoon or Mineshaft Tycoon one of the... Dude, I cannot read. Mineshaft Tycoon one of the top houses? I think... Did I answer this question? I don't know. I don't play it. I think it gets a lot of updates. I think I already answered this. I'm not even gonna try. Why does every popular house I see are often boring ones and the real gems are always the one with 1 to 2 players? Because the boring ones require some effort to learn. Did I just walk through the chest? Wait, what? Dude, I swear I just walked through the chest. What? Wait. How did I do that? I'm not crazy, right? I definitely walked through this chest. Maybe I am crazy. I don't know what just happened. I think the really good houses are just either hard to learn or just like mini games. So like once a housing like obviously mini games you typically need more than 1 player. So if the house like were to die for a little bit, like get down to 1 or 2 players, then it's just gonna die because there's no one to play with and stuff like that. Simulators are so popular because you can play them by yourself. You don't need like anyone else. You can pretty much play forever, and a lot of them are AFK-able, which just makes the player count higher. Dodo, are you gonna do layer mining 3? Probably not. The house was a pain to make and it took forever, and it was definitely fun. I mean, like I always enjoy like releasing a new house, but if I do, it won't be another layer mining. I'm gonna do this. What's your favorite food and or meal from Minecraft or any video game to make while you're living at Harvard University or while doing college? Favorite food from Minecraft? I don't know. Golden carrot? I don't actually like carrots though, so I don't know. Maybe a golden carrot would taste really good because it's like golden, or if it's made out of gold, maybe it wouldn't taste good. I don't know. I can't make this jump. Okay, that's all the questions. I think we'll transition back to Alex at a different date. And transition. Alright, we're back because there's more questions. If the housing is the best it can be, what is the best way to obtain more players? I mean, if it's the best it can be, I'm assuming you mean like it's a really good house but it has no players. I wouldn't say like going to those Discord servers and like trying to get them to advertise for you. I think a lot of them are kind of scummy. I shouldn't say that. They're not. There's some good guys out there. But like just like try to get some friends on and then try to like AFK, like if you're AFK the house is active so people can join through housing random. I don't know. It's really hard nowadays to like because you can't do like Discord codes, you can't advertise in the public lobbies. Honestly, unless you have like some name for yourself, it's gonna be really hard. But it is 100% possible because I did it with C3OZ. Again, I'm mentioning that video, but I don't know. It's a really hard question. I want to give you like a direct answer, but I don't think I can. Just like patience is a big part of it. If you could go back in time and say something to your younger self starting housing, what tips or advice would you give yourself? Probably, I don't know. I think I did okay for this point. I think I would just be like, I wish I told myself to like work harder on the channel. I really think this channel could have gone somewhere, and like I was very lazy with it in the beginning. But I don't know if it did get big, like I don't know if I'd really want to do it anymore. It's like I don't know, starting housing. Oh, I know. You know what? In the beginning of housing, there was a lot of people who really disliked me, and that used to get on my nerve a lot. Like now it doesn't. I don't care at all. But like there was like this group of people that genuinely just like would come after me for anything I did, and it was probably the most annoying thing ever. It like hurt the YouTube channel, it hurt my Discord, it hurt like my housings. It was such a pain. But now like I just like I don't even care anymore. Like it doesn't bother me anymore. If I could go back, I'd say just ignore it. But yeah, I think that's it. Okay, I'm ignoring this question. Okay, here is the last question. Do you have any plans to extend from housing content, maybe even Minecraft content, and what's the meaning of life? Definitely not extend off Minecraft content. I'm not interested in recording anything else. Housing content, probably. I've had a few video ideas that I've thought of but never committed to that have been outside of housing. I don't know, it's tough because like now that I'm going to college, that goal is probably over. But definitely I did have plans to expand a bit off, but I guess I never really did it.
Yeah, you're at 9.
I'm recording.
Almost 9:40. You're recording?
Yep.
Are you serious?
Yes, I'm recording.
Nah, you're playing.
I am.
Oh shoot. Okay.
Alright. What are we thinking? We got next year's predictions, Alex Warrior.
Yeah, for the Alex Warrior.
Alex Warrior YouTube channel.
I was, I guess technically. Yes,
Housing and all that
channel,
stuff. Buster Brown has 3 kids.
I reckon in this time next year, Buster Brown won't be my favorite housing creator. There'll be a new contender.
Oh, yeah, no, a new contender. I thought you were about to say you.
No.
No,
God,
no, God, no.
You.
You, thank God, not you.
Thank God.
When I think of your houses,
All right, but
Alright,
yeah,
alright.
in a year, easily surpassed 2,000 subscribers.
100%.
Easily, in
YouTube
a
rank, you
year.
know. Get on
YouTube
that.
rank, you know, let's get on that. You are. Good to know.
2025 predictions for housing. I'm hoping for
housing?
at least 2 more updates, 2 more major updates.
World edit update. World edit update.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, dude.
Mobs.
That would go crazy. Mobs, dude. Actually, like mobs, like you can use.
Mobs like Skyblock mobs. Skyblock monsters. You could like do like
NPCs that chase you.
Yeah, NPCs that chase and attack you. Bots. Bot 1v1. Dude, that'd go crazy. Bot 1v1.
Not housing related in a year. Like, what do you think Hytale related will be different?
Skyblock will be going crazy. Or Skyblock will be dead. Hopefully. Fingers crossed.
Skyblock will be dead.
Hytale might replace everything.
Hytale? No.
Maybe
in 10 years.
maybe Hypixel. I will be posting Hytale housing videos instead.
Hytale housing. That would actually go insane. That'd be so funny if that's actually the truth and that's what's happening in here. It's like, oh shoot, he predicted it.
Crap. Any final words I can think of? I think I'm at like 930 subscribers. No, I think I'm at, how many members in the Discord am I at? Am I at 2K? I don't think so. I think I member count.
That's
2,000. 2,000.
You should have started the video like in your current most popular video, your current most viewed video, and how many channel views or something like that.
Yeah, I'll look at that right now. Okay, my most popular video. I have a feeling I know what my most popular video is. You know what it is. It's
I don't.
Yeah, you do. Hey Toes, want to see me speed bridge?
Oh, that one.
Tutorial wise, it's player IDs. 939 subscribers, 128 views, and my goal is to increase the thumbnail production. My thumbnails suck right now. They're doing okay, but like
for your most recent stream, which was the TNT run tournament.
TNT run tournament, yeah, that's ending soon. That's ending in 7 minutes. Wait, go! We gotta spend the last under 10 minutes. Just go, do as many as you can. Okay, I'm gonna end the video now. See how I do.